I expect you to follow the person for some months before you can even make the person your mentor. The first thing you must watch out for is not just the winning trades. That's the mistake you make. If you stay a little longer in this profession, you find that Forex is not all about winning. Alright guys, I'm on the road right now. I'm at Starmore Station. Imagine with your 1,450 pounds, getting an apartment in UK is still funny, but we can't complain. It's still way better than where we're coming from. So I'm about taking a bus, to go and do house viewing. Alright, so you do house viewing to see if it's the house you want before you can have the opportunity to take it. Alright, but I'm doing this video because I want to talk about Forex, and the topic I'm considering today is how to choose a mentor in Forex trading. So one of the things I believe you must put into consideration when you want to choose a mentor is the personality of your mentor. Alright, the thing about personality is kind of personality will influence how he trades. If it's going to be a scalper, a day trader, a swing trader, or whatever form of trader it is going to be, it's going to be determined by his kind of personality. And it's always best for you to learn from the person whose personality fits into your personality, because if you don't learn from such a person, you'll find out that the signal and the style of teaching, though it's teaching you Forex, but you'll find out that you cannot really replicate his style of teaching, because mentoring simply means that one of the things it does for you is gives you the opportunity to trade like your mentor as a mentee. So very important you get the personality of the person that you are taking as your mentor. I have a video here that I have done on how to know your personality and choose the right person as your mentor also. So you can click on that video stamp to watch it. Very important. Alright, another reason or another cogent thing I believe you must put into consideration before choosing a mentor is the fact that one of the things I know about the so-called gurus or the mentor is the fact that most of them will never show you their losing trade. So if you are following somebody, I expect you to follow the person for some months before you can even make the person your mentor. The first thing you must watch out for is not just the winning trades. That's the mistake you make. If you stay a little longer in this profession, you find that Forex is not all about winning, but make sure that your winning is more than your losses. So if the person you are choosing as a mentor does not share his losses, that means you don't see a result of his losses. The only result he shares with you is win, profit, $10,000 profit, $20,000 profit, $5,000 profit, and he cannot show you his losing trades. Very careful about such a person, because the truth about Forex is the most downtime in Forex is the losing period, and you need somebody that can help you to manage the psychology of such moments. So that's what having a mentor that will show you his losing trade will do for you. I would like to stop here. I need to take my bus. We'll continue in the next point. So alright guys, I've gotten out from the bus. So the next point which I believe you must put into consideration is I'll try and explain it so that you can get it better. Don't let the result of your mentor be too far from your current reality. How do I mean? For instance, getting a mentor who is already making like $50 million probably per month, or as the case may be in 1 quarter as a Forex trader, your realities are far from each other. And one of the challenge with that is the fact that the current experience of that person is far from his experience when he started. So the person would most likely be trading at his current experience, which is far from your own current reality. I just saw a scroll. I don't know if you saw it. That is cruel. Alright, so it's going to be far from your own current reality. So in other words, the language both of you will be saying is different from each other. He doesn't know what it means to trade with $100 account anymore. He's doing $50 million, for crying out loud. So the person's reality should not be far from you. It should be in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, as the case may be, so that when he's relating with you or you are relating with him, both of you, your realities are not far from each other. Another very important point which you need to put into consideration, while choosing a mentor is, I would not recommend you choose a course, but rather choose a mentoring. Even if it's a monthly payment subscription system, it's best for you to choose that. Why? Because beyond the course, what you will get in the course are all the training materials, understand what it means to do technical, fundamental psychology and all those stuff. But when it comes to the practical aspect of it, practical in terms of you are in a trade, you are both experiencing a trade together. You can't get such a thing if all you bought is a course. So buy a system whereby, a mentoring system whereby you have access to your mentor regularly. For instance, they have a weekly review of the market. They have a signal group whereby he reviews his trades. Why is he taking that trade? So that you can learn. It's like apprenticeship. You should learn from somebody that is on the job with you consistently. That's why you should buy a mentoring program and not a course. Like I said, you have to watch the person for some months to see that the person is consistent. Do they meet every Monday and Friday, or when do they meet during the week, or it doesn't even meet until once a month? What you need is mentoring, not a course. You can always download a course for free, but mentoring is something that happens consistently. You can show your results, your trading results, and what you think about signal with your mentor, and your mentor will give you feedback. So I hope that is helpful for you. Very important. Pay attention to it. If you are new to this channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and follow me on my journey as a trader who just began his trading career, and see what can I do to earn my first $10,000 trading. All right, guys, I believe you've learned one or two things from how to choose a mentor. Remember the highlights of what I said, understanding that your mentor is somebody you should have access to. You should know their failures and their wins. You should have a regular update with your mentor, because that's the only way you can learn better. Okay, so I'm seated right now in one of the recreation area. You can see how beautiful the location is. All right, so awesome on our house hunt. All right, so that's how it is. So what do you think are other things you need to consider if you want to choose a mentor? You can also drop it in the comment box so that we can learn from it. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Share this video. All right, and let's see how far we go from $0 to $10,000 per month. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Cheers, man.